Hello everyone, welcome to Marketing Research MKTG 457. This is for chapter 1. In chapter 1, the first chapter, let's talk about the role of marketing research. The role of marketing research. Okay? And after studying this chapter, you should be able to know what marketing research is and what it does for business, the difference between basic and applied research, how the role of marketing research changes with the orientation of the firm, and integrate marketing research result into a strategic planning process. Okay? And know the marketing research should and should not be conducted. Okay? Appreciate the way technology and the international environment are changing marketing research. Okay? First, what is marketing research? What is marketing research? There are some key questions in business and in marketing research, right? Like, what do we sell? What do we sell? It seems to be sometimes seems to be straightforward, right? Like a Coca-Cola company, what do they sell? They sell Coca-Cola, right? Coke products, carbonated drinks, right? But that's not always the case. Sometimes companies, business have to change what they sell. They have to update or change directions altogether. And there are things that's obsolete or no longer in need by the society, by the consumers. You have to change to sell something else. So how do we find out about that? You do marketing research to find out what do we sell. Okay. Also, how do consumers view our company? I'm sure you all have your own favorite companies, companies you like or dislike, right? And how do consumers view the companies? And let me get this out of the way here. Okay. And you can find out about consumer perception or opinion about your companies through marketing research. Okay. What does a company product mean to the consumers? Right? And you know that you will notice that sometimes certain products have certain meaning to different people. Yeah, some are more meaningful, some less meaningful. Some care a lot about the product they use. Some could care less. Okay, so what does product mean, and what do consumers desire? Sometimes consumers may not know what they desire. Okay, and of course we want a better product, we want a better lifestyle, higher more luxury lifestyle, better living conditions, but we don't always know what we want because we don't know what could be available. Like, you remember Sony Walkman, right? Before that, people did not know, that you could actually carry the music on yourself. Yeah, because before that, there's always a big boombox that people use to play music. Yeah, they've never had this portable, so small portable device like a Walkman, a Sony Walkman. So they created the demand, created the market. Okay? So, how do we define marketing research? Okay, basically, the application of a scientific method in searching for the truth about marketing phenomena. That's what marketing research is about. Okay, this is going to be in your test, your first test. Make sure you understand that. The process of marketing research include idea theory development. You use research to find some ideas, product ideas, marketing ideas, promotional ideas. Problem definition. You need to identify, define the problem at hand so you can address it, solve the problem, right? Gather information. Use research to gather information, collect data. And then once the data is collected, you analyze the data. Then you communicate the findings and the implications in the report. You see that you can do all of these, the entire process. Okay. Also, for marketing research, the definition suggests that the marketing research information is not intuitive or haphazardly gathered. It's a scientific method. It's very rigid, right? It's not just something that you just, with your intuition, you can come up with, right? And it should be accurate and objective. Accurate and objective. It should be relevant to all aspects of the marketing mix. Okay? It should be limited to by one's definition of marketing. Okay? And we explore marketing research as it applies to organizations and institutions engaging in some form of marketing activity. And not just for-profit companies, even non-profit organizations like our university. We do our marketing as well. We market ourselves, we promote ourselves, we conduct marketing research, promotional research, okay? And we can have, applied or basic research, the two types of research. Let's talk about every one of them, each and every one of them. Okay. First is, what is applied marketing research? Basically, you conduct it to address a specific marketing decision for a specific company or organization. That's applied research. For your group project, you're going to do applied research. Okay, solve the personal problems for a company. Okay, and for example, should Green Mountain Coffee add cola to its array of pod-based beverages? Should they add this, to their product line? Okay, that's a research question. That's an applied research question, specifically for a company. Okay, the second type is the basic research. This is more likely to be done by your marketing professors, right? We do basic marketing research. The marketing research, basic research, is conducted without a specific decision in mind, and usually does not address the needs of a specific company. We are there to basically to expand the limit of marketing knowledge in general. Okay? It's not aimed at solving a pragmatic problem. Okay? And you can test the validity of the general marketing theory, or that applies to all marketing, or can be used to learn more about some marketing phenomenon, that is, for example, social networking. Okay, that's by basic marketing. Now you talk. So what is a scientific method then? We use scientific methods to marketing research, right? The scientific method is a method by which researchers go about using knowledge and evidence to reach objective conclusions about the real world. Okay? And objective okay, research. Okay? Marketing researchers apply the scientific method to understand the marketing phenomenon. Okay? Okay? This is part harder to see. Okay? Basically, if you look at the scientific method, you start with the prior knowledge theory, okay, and you can discover some ideas, generate some ideas. Okay? You come up with the research hypothesis, a research question, okay, and you test your research hypothesis, through observation or experimentation, okay, and then you draw your conclusion. Then that's the new knowledge you just added to human knowledge. Okay. Marketing research and strategic management orientation. We know that there are different types of strategic management orientations by companies, right? The strategic management orientations provide a common theme for decision making. There are companies that are product oriented. They're just good at making great new product, like Apple, right? There are companies that's production oriented, like Ford Model T cars, Model T cars. Okay? They are good at producing that fast, cheap, and easy. Okay, and they are also marketing oriented. Yeah, companies that rely on marketing, to sell their products. Okay, that's different orientations, strategic orientations. Okay. For product orientation, there is also that there are different type of business orientations. Some companies you choose a product orientation, some use production orientation, some use marketing orientation. Still others choose stakeholder, not stockholder, stakeholder orientation. Right? First two are internal focus. The second two are external focus. Right? And of course, there's different emphasis. Okay, different approach, right? and different research method is used. Okay. The marketing concept through your principles marketing class, you should have learned, the marketing concept, right? The marketing concept focuses on how a firm provides value to customers more than on the physical product or production process. Okay? A marketing-oriented firm must be customer-oriented. Okay? Make decisions with conscious awareness of their effect on the consumers. Okay? You emphasize long-run profitability, ensure continuity of the company, and you adopt a cross-functional perspective, right? You integrate marketing across other business functions. Okay, it's a marketing concept. Okay, you can see that if on the left hand side you have isolated functions, finance, marketing, research, production, and distribution. They don't talk to each other. And then on the other side, you have cross-functional marketing in a firm. They communicate with each other. Okay? Finance, distribution, marketing, and production, okay? Accounting and finance. Okay? Keeping customers and building relationship. You probably have studied, relationship marketing, CRM, customer relationship marketing. Okay? Relationship marketing is an idea that the major goal of marketing is to build long-term relationship with customers, contributing to their success. It is much cheaper to use, to retain a current customer than recruiting or getting new customers. It's much cheaper that way. Okay? You get more profit. Views sales not as the end of process, but as the start of organization's relationship with a customer. Marketers want customer for life, and for life. That'll be ideal situation. A satisfied customer will return to a company that has treated them well. And I'm sure you don't know about the customer or brand loyalty. Okay. Marketing research is also a means for implementing marketing concept. You can use that marketing research to track a trend, what's going on, what's a new trend, forecast sales volumes, test market experiments. You analyze existing data, use sales data to offer customer product suggestions. I'm sure if you buy something on Amazon, you buy something, they'll tell you, people who bought this also bought something else you may want to look at. Okay? Also, marketing research is related to marketing management. Right? Developing and implementing a marketing strategy involves 4 stages. Okay? Identify and evaluating market opportunities, analyze market segments and select target markets. Okay? Planning and implementing a marketing mix that will provide value to customers and meet organizational objectives, and analyzing performance. Okay, so that's how marketing research helps with marketing management. Okay, here example of marketing research cuts decision risk that with input that leads to value to firm better performance and better value creation. Okay. Identifying and evaluating opportunities. Marketing research can monitor the competitive environment for signals indicating a business opportunity. Yeah, what's going to be out there? What's out there? Okay, what are the signals? Help managers recognize the problems, identify opportunities for enriching marketing efforts. Okay, motivate a company to take action to address consumer desires in a way that's beneficial to both customers and to the firm. Okay. Identify changes in customer needs, uses, and demand for the products. Okay. Marketing research can help with analyzing and select target market. Okay. For example, geodemographics, information describing the demographic profile of consumer in a particular geographic region. That's called geodemographics. Once the company knows the geodemographics of a market segment, it can effectively communicate with those customers by choosing media that reach that particular profile. Okay? Let me give you an example here. Architectural Digest, the magazine. Okay? What do you think is the target market for this magazine? Who buys this magazine? Excuse me, sorry about that. Who buys this magazine? Right? Is it architects? Is it architecture? Sorry about that. Excuse me. Is it the architectural companies or real estate companies that buy this magazine? No. Actually, architectural digest is often preferred by people who are the new home buyers. You know, new home would be home buyers or new home buyers. They are seeking, trying to seeking new design ideas to decorate the house inside of their house. Okay? Also, marketing research can help with the planning and implementing a marketing mix. Do you remember what marketing mix is? You had your principal marketing class, right? Marketing research can be used to support specific decision about aspects of marketing mix. It's essential that an overall research plan involves all elements of marketing strategy. Okay? Type of marketing mix research, product research, and pricing research. You can research product, test your concept, test your product, evaluate brand names, okay, and test your packaging. You can do pricing research involve finding the amount of monetary sacrifice that best represent the value the customer perceived. Okay, you can do that. Also, distribution research, 4P, one of the 4Ps, right? Uh, Distribution research are the studies aimed at selecting retail sites or warehouse locations in support of distribution channel, okay, marketing channel, okay, and network independent institutions that perform the logistic necessary for consumption to occur is the marketing channel. Okay, you need the research to help establish that. Supply chain is another term for channel distribution. That's between the linkage between suppliers and customers. Supply chain. You've probably heard that a lot. Okay. Also, promotion research, advertising promotion research. Okay. You can use market research to investigate the effectiveness of advertising, premiums, coupons, sampling, discounts, public relations, and other sales promotions. And you can use the promotions. Excuse me. Catch some cold. Use promotions, the communication function of the firm responsible for informing and persuading buyers. Okay? The integrated market mix, integrated marketing communications. That's IMC, integrated marketing communications. All promotional efforts, advertising, PR, personal selling, events marketing, and so forth, are coordinated to communicate a consistent image. Okay, you want all your efforts, marketing, promotional, advertising efforts to work together. That's the IMC approach. Okay. In integrated marketing mix, your research studies often investigate the effects of various combination of marketing mix elements on important outcomes like the sales and sales and sales. Okay, analyzing market performance. Okay? You can use marketing research to analyze market performance, total value management. Okay, monitor the entire process, receive benefits. Performance monitoring research, most common forms of marketing and monitoring research, market share analysis, and the sales analysis. Okay, sales analysis. Marketing metrics. And when is marketing research needed? When is marketing research needed? And to determine the need for marketing research centers on the time constraint, availability of data, and nature of decisions. Okay, and you need to consider the benefits versus cost. Okay, the value of research information in relation to the cost. Right? And here is some example for you to consider, like factors you need to consider, like time. If you have sufficient time available before decision will be made, you can conduct market research. If time pressure requires a decision before adequate research can be completed, you do not do research. Okay, data availability. Yeah, you do not have access to data. Don't have access to data, but data can be obtained. You do research. If you already have relevant data or data cannot be obtained, you don't do research. It also depends on the nature of decision, the benefits versus cost. You can consider that. Okay. Marketing research in the 21st century. I'm going to let you read that. There's a global marketing research, there's a business research that's increasing global. Marketing knowledge is essential. Okay. There's a cross-validation of cultural and consumer factors. You do the market research cross borders, cross cultures, and marketing competitive conditions, demand estimations. You can do marketing global